Okay, here I am live, everybody, again to see if I can finish this game up. Turn 5 of 7. Only got a few minutes before wife gets here with groceries, and we're gonna help do that. It's a big one today, Sunday. Getting ready for the week. So then we're gonna watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The Coen Brothers classic take on the Odyssey. All right, so let's get going here. It's not looking good for the Americans on this. There's been a few mistakes. The biggest mistake I'd say I've made, well, besides tactical mistakes, but I haven't been spotting, and there's been a couple times I've shot into this one where I didn't spot. I don't think it's made a difference because nothing's been able to hurt that. I've got to figure out a better way of hurting these units. I rolled initiative. It's turn 5. It's their turn. They did fire here and broke these guys again and reduced the squad. So they got to get out of there. They got to get initiative, rally, get out of there, and get up there so they can start firing on people. So let's see how quick I can get this played here. Do I want to waste a leader on this mortar? I think I do. So he's going to spot for, well, first of all, it's the Germans' initiative. They fired, so it's the Americans. So I have to spot those guys in that building every time, and until something happens. I could move somebody out there to get sacrificed. I don't want to do that. So he'll go to spot him. So you have a modifier, it's 1, so I think he needs a 3. Spotting, I'm not dual. I don't know why it's like a major thing here. Yeah, so it's a 3. You need to roll a 3 or less. Don't want to talk about it. So now he's ops complete. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think any of these guys can get up there soon enough. And they've moved. Germans. I think those guys will wait. I kind of wish they hadn't fired because I thought, I should move these guys over into this foxhole. Then, because now all they have to do is eliminate 1. But it's because one of the victory conditions, minor victory, is to defeat that team, 2 teams. That team could have been over here. Could have kept it separate. I got greedy and wanted to control more fire into one lane. I don't know. So, and I should have moved this guy. When I moved him in there, I should have moved him here. He could have moved there and fired this turn. He couldn't move in there and fire that turn. So let's see what happens. He's a leader hero. I'm going to take a big chance here. It's the way things have been going. I know how it's been going, so I'm not too excited about it. So here we go. Bum, bum, bum. So 1, 2, 3. They're going to assault, move, fire. I think this guy here, this 4, will fire on him. He can hit him. So it's going to be a 4 up 2. The Lightwoods is probably 1. 4. That's not a weapon team, so they can fire together though, since it's not ordnance. So 5 up 1. Lightwood is a +1. So moving is a +1 to 6 to 1. 6 to 1. So it's 12 to 3. That's a difference of 9. So it's a damage check of 9. Let's just start going down the way here. Damage check of 9. 11. So he'll wound. I guess we can use it. So it's a damage check of 8. Rolled a 1 on the damage check, so it's still a 9. He still breaks, but do I create a hero? I do not. Damage check of 9. So 9 and 6 is a 15. So that is 2 times good order good order multi-man counter. 2 times is they take casualties, of course. So go that to there. And let's go here to 144. And shaken. Fantastic. So, wow, that 4-gun is incredible. So, and those guys. So fantastic. I wonder if weapon teams and units have to fire separately. Maybe, but whatever. It only added 1 to that score. Now, this guy's wounded. He assault moved. He's 1. He could fire. So, heck, why not, right? 1, and it'll be +2, right? You get that thing memorized down. Yeah, so it's a -1. -1 hedges what? Protection. Hedge. Oh. You don't get any modifier in there? Oh, okay. Anyway, so it's a -1 with a 1. So it's a 7 to 3. It's a damage check of 4. Wow, something seems odd about that, but that's the kind of thing that, yeah, because I rolled a 6. He's got a +1 modifier, so it's a 3. Dang, so check of 4. 2 is a 6, so he does break. The squad breaks, and come on, roll high. 7, so he breaks. So they both shake. Fantastic. Okay. Germans, what do they have left? It is no good to move in there. 1, 2. I hate to move into that hex. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I think this guy will move here and here. He's not automatically spotted because he moves into there. I feel like I want to. It doesn't automatically spot. It's degrading, so it's going to be a 3. I'm going to try that for a reaction. So 3 or less. 3 or less. Holy crap. So 3. So 4 because he moved. Does he have to pay that since he low crawled? I got to look up. I got to get this down pat. Do I have anybody watching? No one watching. Am I live? Can people hear me? Okay, so my dog's all riled up because someone's out there sledding down the hill. We got a pretty nice small hill behind our house. People like to sled on. Our neighbors. It's cool. Stealth movement. Okay, so they did not get that +1 for moving. Did I roll that die? Okay. Well, I mean, there's something about spotting. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. So he moved in there. He spotted him. but he's just going to roll on a 3. He doesn't get the 1 for shooting. So 3 to 1. So 8 to 4. Damage check of 4. He got it. He's good. He's not a squad, so he doesn't do that. Addy free. So I don't know if it's considered a low crawl. Always low crawl. I don't know. I got to look that up. Sorry about that hitting the mic. I got to look up stealth movement, moving, and all that. Oh, we got someone watching. As always, let me know who's there and who's watching. So they fired. No effect. I need to find out the victory condition is if it's destroyed or what. Destroy. Yeah, so my frontline guys that got here got just hammered by those 4 machine gun, whatever the 7.2 millimeter machine gun is. I don't even know what that is. I'm having a hard time. I tried to observe here. That's a bummer. Because I was going to fire that guy there. I mean, what's the point of moving? I mean, so 2 turns, I won't even get that far. So these guys might as well figure out how to take this guy out. You know what I mean? So, oh God, I just hate to continue spotting. I mean, if he goes here, 1, 2, 3, and he can't move up. Now we know he can't fire that gun. So would he fire on him walking into that street? I'm tempted to say yes, he would. But here he'd be adjacent. But is he adjacent if he's upstairs? Addy free. Man, I'm just stumped because I really want to destroy these guys. But I mean, these guys aren't going to be able to affect the battle at all. Well, let me just go ahead and move these guys up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And he can fire on them. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He still won't be able to fire that turn. 2, 3. Boy, this is just blows monkey. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You know, he's out of the game for 2 turns. 2, 3, 4. I'm really disappointed in my tactics here. Oh, what's this? Did I forget to do something with him? He has not moved this turn. Oh, yeah, he did move this turn. Wait, did he move this turn? I think I forgot to do something with him. So he didn't move. So Germans, yeah, you're not going to do anything. 1, 2, 3. I'll be able to move the next turn. It's fire. But he'll get wasted probably. That's embarrassing. I wonder if I forgot to move him another turn. I don't know, man. Well, I'm all sad because I can't do anything with any of these guys. Yeah. 1. I mean, I know nothing's going to happen to him, so he's just going to fire. He's going to fire with the 1, 3, 4. He moved 5 in the open. He's adjacent. So he's 1 leader. It's 1 squad, 1 leader, 2 machine gun, 3 for 5 adjacent, 6, 7 moving, 8. So 8 to nothing. That's 11 to 1. So that's a difference of 10. 15 breaks him and reduces him. Todd is sad that he has no strategy that's working. He's out in the street, broken. There's a medikit back there that can help him. He's stuck in the open. And he's done. Moved. He's fired now. So so he'll go 1, 2. Hold on, let me mute. I got to yell down to something. Okay, thanks everybody. Oh, no one's watching anymore. Okay. Can you hear me? Maybe you can't hear me. I don't know. Maybe. All right. I should check. Should always double check that. I didn't share this on any sites because I just want to get on here and get this thing played and get out of here. I found ASL Scenario Archive. What a great channel. Too bad I'm not playing ASL anymore, but great channel. I really know how to do it right. It says live. Great channel. Okay, can hear me. Perfect. All right, anyway, let's bring the energy here, people. I'm just getting sad that I'm not doing very well here. So he's fired. So now this machine gun will be like, yeah, sure. Well, it's the German's turn, actually. So he's going to go down 1, 2. Now, ops complete. I don't know if that means he can add. He probably can't add his modifier, I've got to think. 1, 2. Does anyone want to fire on him? He's not assault. He's not. One, 2. Shh. No, I do not want to fire on him. One, 2. Crosses, hits the street for 3. And still don't. I think because the American, I don't think I'd fire because I'm like I want to destroy that guy, but I know I can't. He's got this hero. I'm going to say 5 or 6. He fires. All right, he's going to fire on him. So 2, 4, adjacent, 5, 6, moving, 7, no modifier, 7. Rolled really low for both, so 9 to 1. That's a damage check of 8. Plus 4 is 12. So if I double the hero, I did not expect this to happen. Go to order, single, not a hero. Hero or shaken MMC. Exactly double morale. He's wounded. So he's wounded, but that's fine. He still gets to do stuff. He fired, so he's going to move into melee. All right, so he moves into melee. So he is firing at 2 to 4. It's 1 to 2. But he shifts it over to the, so he's at 1 to 2. He shifts it to the 2 to 3. He rolled 9, so he gets it. So he kills everybody in the hex. These guys are firing, should be the same, but it's not. He's firing 4 to 1. Whoa. Oh yeah, he wasn't 1 to 2. Shoot, what was he? He's 1 to 4. So he's off the chart. Moves it over 1 to 2, 10. Oh, he just, yeah, I got that right. He's just missed it, so he did not kill him. So the Americans are now firing 4 to 1, plus and runs to the roll. So he just needs to roll a 3, and yeah. Just had to try that out. I rolled a 12. I got it. So finally, a victory. I don't know what I was trying there, but I did. Oh, there's a support weapon in there. Okay, so that happened. He fired. He fired. Well, he took his shot, so, now no one can do anything. A medic can't spot for them. All right, so that's the end of turn 5. Everyone's done something. Oh, no. No, can that guy fire on him? I'm going to say yes, he can fire on him. Let's check it out. No, he's out of range. Wait, did he? No, he didn't fire. Oh, I guess I could fire on one of these guys. Yeah, let's Let's just go ahead and take these guys out because he assault fired and moved. So he's good. Didn't have to move or anything. Oh gosh. So 10. It's a 10, but he's +1 for, so it's an 11 or less hits him because he's got the +1 for moving, but he's got the +1 for wood, so it's back down to a 10 or less to hit. A 6, so he hits. It's a 4. 4 straight up. So it's an 8 to 6, so it's a damage check of 2. So 5, he's fine. 2, but he's got a hero. So do you lose your thing at, I'm going to say no for now. I don't know if they lose their hero or their leader modifier at wounded. So it's a damage check of, crap, I keep forgetting, 2. But now it's a damage check of 1. That's not right. 3. Roll another hero check, and he gets it. I only have 1 hero on the board because one of them's already dead. Not really sure it's going to matter, but we'll just draw it here because there's only 1 left. 226. Draw it out of here. Notice I'm not taking the time because I think it's too late. Inspirational. This could be good. Does he come out wounded, or does he just come out normal? That's a good question. I do not know, but I assume he's done everything. So inspirational hero does and gets what? Begins the rally phase with a friendly MMC, creates another, whoa. It creates another hero. Well, I can't do that. So I am going to, well, I don't know yet. You can't do it right now. So no one broke, and he fired. Pardon me. Well, does this guy want to join in on the fun? Can he hit anybody? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, no, he can't hit anybody. All right, so I think that's it. So that's it for turn 5. Not looking good for the Americans. So we move these assault moves off, fired. Son's downstairs trying to teach himself piano, if you can hear it. Spotting blows. Moved. Another challenge of playing by yourself. You forget pieces on the board because you're not focused on everything. Okay. Okay, got a bunch of broken people. All right. Wait, this guy never moved. Would I roll? You know what? I think I would. Let's just move him up here, see if we can rally him. All right, initiative. Americans, that's a good thing. Okay, so Americans, rallies, 6. Nope. Crap. I lose my medic here this turn. He's fine. Let's rally these boys. He's an 8. Well, he didn't break, so that's good. So he's a 1. So now let's roll for them. It isn't a TM, so it's -1. So it's a 6. It's a 5. So he is good. It's -2. He's good. This is really good. It's a -2. Okay. Now I have an inspiration. Oh, now these guys. An 8. He does not. And so he can't rally because he's now shaken. So they're dead meat. Okay. These guys didn't do anything. All right. So it's the Americans' turn. What do the Americans do? Oh, shaken. These guys can probably self-rally. Yes, they can. So he gets cover. So he gets it. This guy can't, though. So let's put him over here. Man, how do I win this game as the Americans? I have to destroy them. And do I have to spot these guys as well? Oh my gosh, I just don't even know how you do that. And so if I'm in a thing and I tell guys to move, they all have to move to the same place. But that's a hero. He can kind of do his own thing, can he? I think I have to move them all to the same place. I have to do one thing at a time. I think I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, fires on him. Let's see. Let me think about what's going on here as a German. I got a lot of stuff here. 1, 2, 3. Jump over and get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, yeah, I might as well fire him. I mean, so, because it's a 3 and it's a 4 because he's moving. So 4, 0. 10 to 6 is a damage check of 4. 9, so he wounds. So that's good. Chief wax. So he moves there. Yeah, I would fire on him. So it's going to be 4. He's adjacent. 6. He's moved 7. So 7, 0. It's 13 to 5. So that's a damage check of 8. 11. Wounded single man counter. So if he's wounded, and he's wounded again. So he's spotted, and now he's not. Oh, but he's fired. So mission accomplished, actually. Germans. I mean, there's no need to fire. These guys they're not doing anything. So I think I would just hold off. But he's fired now. To spot him, I need to roll a 2 or less. Man, I don't know what to do here as a German because my thinking is that I could try to spot him. If I don't, not a big deal. I'm obstacle. I can still op fire. All right, so he's going to try to spot him. So 2 or less. Seems odd that he's a scout. There's not a tougher thing to challenge him with. Okay, so he's ops complete, so doesn't spot him. I don't think that counts as a move, but anyway, he's going to stop. So now he will. I think he's more concerned with this guy. So he's going to spot for the mortar. He's going to roll 2 dice. Take the higher one. Come on. Doggone it. 2. So it's 4 against 1. Oh, groceries are here. Didn't even finish the turn. 4 to 1. So 5 to 3. So it's a damage check of 2. Come on, come on. Roll high. 2, 7. 7 over 5. He's shaken. So let's see what happens here. Shaken, multi-man counter. 7. Uh-oh, there we go. Hold on, everybody. Chaos. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Well, there's no one watching right now, so it's okay. Um, okay, so the mortar fired. It was 4-1, and looks like I rolled a 5-7, so there's no damage at all. So fantastic. And I guess he's ops complete, which I don't really know what that means for him because he can't. Oh, he can fire. I guess he's a 0. So, oh boy. I mean, if I'm going to destroy those teams, I guess I got to get up there and destroy those teams. So, I think I got. So let's go 1, 2. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he moved. Yeah, I think this 4 gun will fire on him then. So 4 on this guy. Moved, so 5, and he's got a defensive 1, so 5-1. So it's 8-3, damage check of 5. Man, I've had some high damage checks. 7, he breaks, but he's fired. Just that gun. That's the one I was going to move, but I don't think it really matters now, does it? Oh, I didn't use the leadership for that, but that's not a problem. Fired, didn't matter. He broke him anyway. Did his job. And then let's so he'll go. I wonder if he should go 1, 2, 3, 4 and be right adjacent to him. Well, he can fire on him. So can he fire 3 hexes? He can. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. Nah, he's gonna be impossible to hit him. So I wonder if I go 3, 4. Nah, 1, 2. So he's gonna stop there. Question is he gonna fire before he fires? Yeah, I think you would, because especially if you knew he was, because you have to say assault move. So he says I'm assault move 1, 2. Like, is he going to move into the thing, or is he going to? He's an assault move. He's going to move into that. So I would fire. So 10 or less. He's moving, so it's now an 11 to hit. But he's in woods, which I believe is 2. He's full woods now. So let's look here. Full woods, forest, 2. All right, so it's 11. Now it's a 9 to hit. Any other things? A 9 to hit. And he should hit on that, I would think. Barely. Rolled a 9. So now it's a 4. 4-0. 5-6. So no effect. Fantastic for the Americans. Now he's going to fire. He's going to fire. Oh, my dog wants in now, so just a second. Okay, real quick. So he'll fire on him. He'll fire 2, but it's -1 for moving, so it's a 1. He's in a foxhole, so that's 1 against 1. So it's a 2-4, so nothing happens. It's gonna fire the. Now he'll fire the bazooka. It's a 7 to hit, but it's a -1, so it's a 6 or less. And then it is because he moved, it's a 4 or less to hit. He does not get it, so he fired and nothing happened. Okay, so that's that. So nothing else can happen there. They might want to wait for this guy, see what happens. Nothing else they can do. So this guy is going to take him over there. So we're going to go 1, 1. But he is going to turn here. So they've used one movement point there. He turned. He's going to fire there. So he's at 88. He does get leadership. So it's now an 11 to hit. 11 or less. It's a 9. Yeah, these are die roll modifications. So I should do it that way because I know that's how other people play. So it's a 10. It's a +1 to hit to the roll. So 10 or less. I got modifiers of 1, turning to 3. Weapon team or non-turret, you're pivoting to fire outside covered arc for opportunity fire. Oh, okay, so it's a 1. So it's a +2 to the die roll. But the leader is in -1, so it's a +1 to the roll. And he got it. So he's going to hit. He's going to hit with 4. And 4 to nothing. 9 to 2. So it's a difference of 7. And 7. And that's 12. So 12, it is exactly double. He's going to be dead. She's inside. 7. 12, wounded. So he is dead. And 7, he'll break. 7 and 8, 4 is 11. So he doesn't casualty reduce. So that's good. And 7 and 2 is 9, so he doesn't casualty reduce, so they're both shaken, and they have no leadership now to rally him. Fantastic. So it's going well for these guys, and they have moved. So what are they going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're going to go in there and assault. So that is awesome. So I think the attack is pretty much all. Whoa, spotted. Is that what he's supposed to be? Oh, spotted what they supposed to be? I don't think so. Gosh, that's weird. I don't remember putting a spotted marker on him. He's definitely ops complete. Whose turn is it? German's turn? Yeah, they're not doing anything. They're fine. Americans. All right, let's try it again. He's in a spot. Nope. Fail. Ops complete. Yeah. So these guys can't do anything over here. He can't fire on them. I mean, he can try spotting. Oh, he does spot him. Hallelujah. All right, well, he's spotted, so he can fire on him. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. I think ops complete does not count as an impulse use, so he gets to, so 4 to 4. 7 to 7. Nothing. He's like, thanks for firing. I think I'll fire in that hex now. So it's a 3, 4, 5. 5 to 4. Oh, I should pick up that weapon. 5 to 4. So 11 to 8 is a difference of 3. So damage check of 3 with the leader. 7. He's good. Damage check with 2 because he's got a leadership modifier. So 2 and 5 is 7. So he'll break. He's shaken. And he's fired. These guys would move back. And that's the turn. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here. Go down and watch. Oh, brother, where art thou? Versatile's not. He's not out in the open. This game is over for the Americans. I think I can probably pretty much safely say that. because I can't destroy all the units. All my guys are shaken and broken. These guys are shaken and they can't move. They're shaken. No leadership. In fact, I have no leaders on this row here. So my attack is effectively stalled. Oh, sure, this guy could fire in there. Does he? Or he fired over there. Yeah, so. Wow. I've done tremendous over here, boys. I'm going to call this game. This is it. Because yeah, my whole front line except for one unit is broken. He could fire and call. Let's say these two are destroyed. Well, actually, I'd go try to destroy these two, and I could destroy him with mortar fire. To destroy him with mortar fire, that'd be crazy. I go in there and destroy those two in the thing, but no one else can rally. There's no self rally, so there's absolutely no way I can get it. So too much time down here on these guys. So let's just roll to see what would happen. So I roll 2 dice for that. So it'd be 5, it'd be 7 against 1. It'd be 11 to 6. So that'd be a damage check of 5. So 5 and 6 is 11. So he would casualty reduce. 8, he would just shake, so he's not destroyed. So that affects that. He would go here. He would op fire on him. Yeah, they fired a defensive 1. Anyway, that's the game. It is fun. I like the scenario. Obviously got it played in about 3 hours. I'll do a little after scenario report. But and someone just came on to watch. Sorry about that. So I finished turn 6 up to the bridge. The attack on Son. The airborne have completely failed. They didn't even get here. They didn't even destroy the back line. Lessons learned. Maybe put 1 leader in here to spot for the mortar to just try to destroy these guys while they're all moving up. But destroying guys in this building, it's impossible. I mean, I'm at a 2nd story in a stone building. You have to spot them, and then, I don't know. I can't imagine a city fight. I've done a couple city fights, but that's crazy. Especially all the spotting. You got to spin the guys into sacrificial lamb. I almost think you just run around and come on over. Come on and get us. You do have to go this side, so, because you're all starting over here. I think I got him op fired one time, so I was able to run out in front of him. I shook this guy, which helped. Anyway, he might not have been able to move that one turn. Anyway, so that's that. It was fun. Just normal as an attacker. I'm just not very sharp on the attack. So you gotta try that again. But American lost Battle of Son, so they didn't take Son Bridge, and let's say the Germans blow it up, which they did anyway. So, okay. That's that, guys and gals. We'll talk to you later, and I'll do a post scenario wrap up. See ya. Bye. Bye.